Legend of Total War here with part 8 of my Total War Rome 2 Empire Divided Let's Play campaign as Aurelian's Rome. Alright, so previously we've been smashing the east, and this is probably going to be the final episode, as there's really not much resistance in our way from here on out. Okay, let's see, who's still got some movement left? Actually, what wars do we have going on? So just Assassinids. Can't quite reach Sicily. Just come stand there, you get there next turn. If we capture that settlement, they'll lose all of their vassals, which means that we can individually declare war on them one at a time from then on. Alright, German Confederation, time to die. Yeah, I don't care. I don't think we fought a single battle manually last time. There just wasn't any need for it. We've got the balance of power so heavily in our favour. Okay, Armenia seems to be out of settlement, so they're just gonna die, I suppose. We were looting settlements, but I don't need to worry about it anymore. I'm just gonna go back to occupying. Just because we did have a rebellion out here, and it's just not really worth the public order problems. Alright, so where am I going to send you? So we'll have... There's 44 armies up there, so let's send you down here.
At your command.
Just want some intel.
Ready for battle. At once. Commander. At once. Your orders. Returning to shore. At your command.
Just stay where you are. Just make sure these guys here don't capture anything. They might... No, they can't quite make it back there.
Ready for orders.
So let's see if we can... Yeah, now we can actually put some adjustments in. The fuck? It's rank 4, but... That's a major fucking bug. Because I exited the game and get back into it so that I could actually do that. And the hell did we lose all those, I think it's going to be the same thing with this one as well. Yeah, just one point. Rank 5 army. Whatever. It doesn't really matter, but that's a bug. An irritating bug too. Alright, do I need to worry too much about politics? Just keep them suppressed anyway. And let's do some construction. So our income's gone through the roof, but if we stop looting settlements, the income will probably start going back down. Which is fine, I don't think we really need this much money now. I'm pretty sure in the next few turns we will reach the point where we can construct everything we need to in every settlement. And still have a little bit left over in the Treasury. Because once all these structures finish, it's going to increase our income as well. What's missing? Okay, banditry. Who knows, it could be this turn where we actually have enough money to build everything that we need. No, I already got that. We still got 140,000 left, but that just took a big chunk out of our cash. Wait. Still got just under 100,000 left. Oh good, we are actually going to have enough. First time in the campaign, we don't spend all the money in the Treasury. Now we could of course raise some new armies, but there's absolutely no need. The amount of enemy resistance that's left is pitiful, so it doesn't matter. I'm actually really annoyed about those loss of levels on those legions.
My lord offers you peace.
Still got 378 food, despite all the construction, so everything is in good order.
Besieging the settlement. Ready for battle.
Yeah, why not?
At your command.
Actually, no, we don't need to now, do we? Because money is now under control. We don't need the slavery. Alright, so they no longer would have any vassals, if we have a look at this. So Bactria is now no longer a, they actually like us because I guess they hate the Sassanids. No, they hate the German Confederation. But yeah, Sassanids have no client states left. They can't have any client states if they have no territory.
At your command.
Oh shit, we can't make it over here. Oh yeah, we can.
Laying siege to the settlement.
And that's their final settlement, but that's not going to wipe them out because they are also a playable faction. So there's the Alani up there, need to deal with.
At your command.
I don't need you to declare war on Armenia.
For death and honor. Make haste, men. Ready for orders.
Why are they...
Commander.
Pestilence.
Ready for battle.
They'll just have to stay there. But yeah, that sucks balls. So we just got a bit of extra campaign movement range. That's pretty good.
We hunger. At your command. Make haste, men. Ready for orders.
Yeah, now's as good a time as any to declare war on these guys. No need to fight that manually. And anyway, a lot of horse skirmishes that would suck to fight.
On the move. Ready for battle.
It's okay, just wait there. They won't be able to do anything.
Ready for battle.
I don't anticipate a lot of resistance.
Power before Rome. Commander. At your command.
Alright, cool. Who's still got movement left?
We hunger. Ready for battle. I am Rome. My sword is yours.
I don't even know what to do with you.
At your service, I simply kill armies. What do you wish of me? I serve the only
Okay, back to construction. And with 300,000 in the bank, we can build whatever we want. I'm very much confident we'll be able to build novel settlements. Plus our income's increased over the last turn. Of course, we're not recruiting any more troops. Corruption I don't think can go up any higher. So every settlement that we gain, and every building that we make, will just increase our wealth. Oh yeah, so this is under... What's going... Oh, that's right, I exempted this region from taxation. I was wondering why there was no money coming through. It's okay. Well, good, still got 200,000 left in the bank. Moving on. Yeah, don't worry about that. We don't need to level up anymore. I mean, this campaign is pretty much over. Let's just get to the end, and then we can move on to something else. So no one can do anything against us. Still got plague. Well, as long as no one bothers you for the time being, we'll just try and steer clear. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's Armenia. It's okay. They'll eventually just starve. We're not at war with them.
Commander, ready for orders. We are ready for further orders. Ready for orders. Commander. We hunger for battle.
I mean, Bam's an important settlement, but I don't know. Like, we could go back and defend, or we can just attack. I like to attack.
It's locked.
Cut off that army.
Ready for battle.
Can't do both. Go back to Bam.
Hold this as garrison. We hunger to victory.
Fuck is this silly balloon he puts on his head?
Advance. Commander. At once.
So he's dealt with
We
for now.
hunger for battle. We take this settlement for Rome.
It'd be good if this finishes off the German Confederation. Good. One fewer enemies to deal with. Alright, so next stop. Got Bactria up here. And you go up that way as well. Okay, do I have any of my agents around here? Not close enough, because I think if I could just assassinate him, that'll be the end of him.
Commander, we hunger for battle. Advance. Ready. Make haste, men.
Okay, that's all of that done, I think. Let's try level things up a bit. Let's have a look.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
And let's do some construction. Our tech rate should be going through the roof now. I wouldn't be surprised if in a few turns we were sitting on 800%. Oh, why do I have two of those? Probably don't even really need to bother with this stuff too much, but I don't know, I quite enjoy bit of construction. After all, we've put the world through quite a lot of brutal war. It's time to give back to the people, develop these settlements up, and then tax them like crazy. We could justify dropping the taxes down, but we don't need to. Alright, moving on. Sorry about it.
The love of gold.
Okay. No real harm done during that turn, so that's good. There's the final bit of lead. Once you gain all 4 lead resources and level up to level 4, you basically don't have to worry about sanitation anymore.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Ha! Didn't even have to deal with that. Good shit.
We hunger for death and honor. March.
Now, will this end the Sassanids? A little bit of desert attrition, but well, it happens.
Make haste, men.
I don't think that's the end of them.
Commander, march. Advance. At your command. March.
Just thinking, who should we kill next? I mean, Bactria has basically just presented themselves here for slaughter.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle. Advance. Commander.
But actually, yeah, we should kill them.
Victory.
And this could be all of their manpower right down here.
At once. We march.
Good for this guy.
At your command.
4 victories for him. Oh, maybe just 3. That's fine.
You have further orders? Commander, make haste, men. At your command. Victory for Rome! March! We hunger for battle. Make haste, men.
I might actually give construction a skip this turn.
At your command.
Still taking it, that massive attrition. Yeah, just leave Armenia alone, they're not going to last much longer.
Destination reached. At once. Ready. On the move.
Right, who else hasn't moved?
Ready for orders.
Not yet, just wait. Next turn you can strike that. Okay, we're done, moving on. Sorry about it. It's basically just, whatever, we've got these guys by the balls now, let's just finish things off. Don't drag it out any longer. Might cause a few slums to appear, but it'll be alright. Now we shouldn't need to worry about these guys. If we just hit their 2 settlements straight away,
Make haste, men.
it should just make them disappear. There's no other major factions left, except for Alani.
Ready for battle.
Alright, we should probably get rid of this, because that'll eliminate the faction. There we go. Meaning no counterattack. Yeah, it's just a handful of settlements left to go. Let's try and get over here before it turns winter. Because fighting out here sucks balls during the winter.
That's your command. On the move. Ready for battle.
Just need to stay tight. I mean, this region here has... Oh, actually... let's go. There's only one squall. I guess we actually caused the plague here. I don't know. We just quarantine it. Just keep them there. Alright, is there anything else we need to do?
Ready for orders.
Come out this way. Let's move on. Won't worry about construction anymore. There's no need. Where's this? Ah, motherfuckers. I have to double back over to get here. Back to Arabia. And that was a lead resource, I think. So Sassanids are back, but it won't last that long. We've got to be careful though, because that's a fleet. But at the same time, it's smashed up, so even if it intercepts us in the water, it's not going to do much damage. We need to hurry up and get there before they raise a new army.
Ready for battle. At your command. March, commander. At your command. At your command. Ready for orders. We cannot pass here. Ready for orders. Death and honor! At once. We hunt. At your command.
So here's Aurelian. Yeah, best we get rid of their army so they don't just retake the settlements.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Their ratings aren't too bad, but if we bring him over here, it's not gonna do anything. There we go. As in, they're not going to do anything to us. And they're not eliminated, not until we kill this agent here. But do we have an assassin or anything? Okay, good. At least the plague here has ended. Well, you better actually not stay there. Go somewhere a bit more safe. So if we can get rid of them, that should eliminate them completely.
Death and honor! Wipe them out! Waiting for more orders. Ready for on the move.
Alright, so it's basically just Bactria and Sassanids left. Anyone got any movement? Nope. Right, moving on. So yeah, it's basically just sort of like a rush to the end now. I was going to keep constructing and stuff, but there's just no... so it might have been an idea to accept that. So yeah, this is what I was afraid of. So what we'll do is, I will actually accept that peace treaty, but it's only for like one turn.
You have my attention. We can ask no
And then
more.
we'll just land there and attack
Your
them.
proposal is wise, honorable, and I hope pregnant with future profit.
Here. Laying siege to the settlement, Commander. Ready for battle. Advance. Is that all?
Okay, you stay there.
March.
Yeah, there's not much left.
Our advance has been halted. We hunger for battle. Victory for Rome!
It's hiding to try and escape us, but because we have all that extra movement range,
Make haste.
there is no escape.
Ready for leave them alive! On the move. Commander. None will escape. Ready for battle. Advance.
Fucking hell, they picked up the plague from here. Dirty, filthy barbarians and their fucking plagues. Of course, they don't have the lead resource, so, you know, somewhat to be expected. If we research that, that gives us 10% campaign movement range. Right, moving on. So, Aurelian is aged 64. He's still alive, which is good. Let's hope we can finish this before he dies of old age. That being said, I don't even know if he can die of old age. I mean, surely he can. Yeah, we don't want any more. I actually finished the tech in one turn. Fuck, remember how I said 800%? Well, I underestimated that. We're at 1,000%. There we go. Good. All that extra campaign movement range helping us just get this all done quicker.
Laying siege to the advance has been halted.
Okay, one more settlement, and the Bactrians are out of here.
Pass here. Yes. Hard on the oars, you men.
Okay, well that got them, but they're not finished yet. So we've got to keep an eye out
Honor
to try and finish them off completely. So I think, yeah, Armenia and the Sassanids are still around. Okay. Now let's do some construction with 1.7 million in the bank. Why not? I mean, we really don't need to. But we actually have the whole map now. Here come the birds. Income is at 300,000. Yeah, we can drop the taxes back down. Give the people a bit of a break. The wars are over now. We don't need your taxes. You may all live in peace. After a period of 9 years, the Roman Empire has doubled in size. Civil wars are a thing of the past. And so is basically any other culture that's just not Roman. The way it should have been. barely even scrape the top off of our income, of our treasury. Okay, I overestimated how much food we'd actually need, so we don't really need to keep purchasing these. It doesn't matter. Could have actually probably gone ahead and made those, but like I said, it doesn't matter. There's only 100 extra difference in income, but you know, multiply that by 100, or how many settlements are there? 187. That's a lot of income, but do we really need it? On normal taxes here now, 24,000 a term. Of course, there'll still be a lot of slavery, but since we're not enslaving anyone anymore, that'll be going down pretty rapidly. We really don't need to be doing this. So why am I? Gotta pad up the episode to an hour and a half somehow. It'll never happen. We got maybe 10 more minutes left to this. So overall, we've spent about 500,000 this term. You know, I hadn't constructed for the past several turns, so makes sense that the bill would add up. Okay, moving on. Some of those guys could probably actually help us reduce corruption, but I guess there's no need. So we're just waiting on the Sassanids to die out now. Yeah, and Armenia. Our income actually went down. Like I said, slavery is going away. There'll be a few regions that have empty build slots, so let's just quickly have a look at those. Most settlements are pretty much maxed out now. Okay, so... What if I was to drop the taxes down to the lowest? Yeah, we still make 146,000, so that's fine. What a benevolent emperor of planet Earth that I am. Drop those taxes. We don't need them, drop them. Alright, let's just skip this turn. I'm just waiting on these factions to die off. Because chasing them down would just be a pain in the ass. If they haven't made their attack now, they're not going to. How are we going politically? Pretty good, but I was expecting better. I mean, we got 52 traditionalists. How many provinces do we actually own? 58. So there's 6 that don't have our culture as dominant. Not releasing any text. Doesn't matter. Wounded? Who? Oh, why even bother? Alright. Speaking of bothering, I'm gonna try and hunt this guy down. Same with them, because they're just not starving fast enough for my liking. Don't attack him this turn. Do it when you've got the full movement range. Otherwise just pushing them around the map. It's always annoyed me how long it takes an army to starve after they've lost their settlements. They just sit there being a complete nuisance. I remember in my Western Roman Empire campaign for Total Rotilla, it was like 100 turns one faction just stayed out in the water. I couldn't catch it, even my navies. I'd have to have sent multiple navies to go and catch it, because, you know, when they withdraw the full movement range of another unit. So, Sassanid's gone. Yeah, it's just Armenia left now. So, tech rate is now 1300. Yeah, there's no need. I mean, the campaign's over. As soon as we finish this, there's no enemies left, and pretty much no possibilities of ever a revolt because of all the global bonuses to taxes. And since I dropped, not taxes, public order, and since I dropped the taxes down to pretty much 0, oh, they're gone. Well, there we have it. Rome stands supreme. Now, if we were to increase taxes, we'd have 350,000. But if we have a look at our worst performing settlements in terms of public order, I reckon it would be... I can't even tell. They're all at green. So that's 100 plus 91 a turn. And this one here plus 96 a turn. With various numbers in between. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this campaign. So like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time, fuckers.